Hello students. Now we are going to solve question number 6 of exercise number 6.3. First of all, I am going to say that it is a very important question of this full chapter. So learn yourself very minutely. Okay. See, in this question we have given one figure. This is the figure. In this figure, we have given the side QR of triangle PQR. It is a triangle PQR. This side QR is produced to point S. Okay. If the bisectors of angle PQR, that is this angle, the bisector, that means this line is the bisector of angle PQR, angle Q, and PRS, this full angle, and the bisector is TR. Okay, meet at point T. The bisector of Q and bisector of angle R, these two are meeting at point T. We have to prove that angle QTR is equal to half of angle QPR. Clear? So first of all, we will write given in triangle PQR, QR is produced to point S. First thing. Second thing, QT and TR are the bisectors of angle Q and angle R respectively. Clear? Now, to prove angle QTR is equal to half of angle QPR. Clear? Now proof. See, you all know what is the property of exterior angle triangle. An exterior angle is equal to the sum of the interior opposite angles. Is it? Okay. In triangle PQR, see, this is the triangle PQR. This angle, that is PRS is the exterior angle of triangle PQR, and this exterior angle is equal to the sum of this angle and this angle. Got it? Now, angle PRS is equal to angle QPR, or we can write angle P plus angle Q by exterior angle property. Clear? Okay. See, multiplying both sides by 1/2, or all the angles is divided by 2. Why? Because here angle Q is divided in 2 equal parts and angle R is also divided by 2 equal parts. So here we can write, or 1/2 of angle PRS is equal to 1/2 of angle P plus 1/2 of angle Q. We can write dividing throughout by 2. Clear? So angle PRS, that means this angle is bisected by the line TR. That means these two angles are equal. So here we can write, it is equation number 1. Since angle PQT is equal to angle TQR is equal to half of angle Q, it is equation number 2, and angle PRT is equal to angle TRS is equal to half of angle PRS. Question number 3. These two things are given. Clear? Now, if we take all three equations, we will write from equation 1, 2 and 3. From equation 1, 2 and 3, what we get? In place of 1 upon 2 PRS, we can write angle TRS. Clear? Angle TRS is equal to half of angle P. What is angle P? Angle P is the QPR. Okay. Angle QPR plus, what about angle Q? Half of angle Q. Half of angle Q is equal to angle TQR. We can write here angle TQR, equation number 4. Clear? Up to here, I think there will be no doubt, is it? Now, see, if we take this triangle QTR in triangle QTR, same thing we will apply. See, this angle TRS, this angle is the exterior angle of triangle QTR. So angle TRS is equal to angle angle QTR plus angle QTR plus angle TQR. TQR. It is equation number 5th by exterior angle property. Clear? Now students, in equation number 4 we have angle TRS in the right hand side, and same in equation number 5 we also have angle TRS in the left hand side. So if we compare these two equations, what we get? We will write here from equation 4 and 5. From equation 4 and 5 we can write angle QTR, or here angle QPR plus angle TQR is equal to angle QTR plus angle TQR. Isn't it? Now TQR and TQR is cancel out from both sides. So we have, this implies angle QPR is equal to angle QTR. See, here QPR, in place of we have written P, and 1 upon 2 we missed. So here 1 upon 2 also, here also 1 upon 2. So we will write 1 upon 2 of angle QTR. So this is proved. Hence proved. Okay students. So students, pause the video to be noted down, and now we will move to the next chapter. Okay.